In this video, I'm going to show you how to deal with one where you have to switch the order. And so what do I mean by that? If we look at the original problem, the answers are on the left, the data is on the right. We need to switch those so they're in the order that we want. So I'll go through the steps for a problem like this. First thing I do is I still put in the div command. So I copy and paste that over. I now need to get rid of this header, so I immediately make that a TD. It's already got a line center, so I don't need to add that in. If it did not, I would. I have to bold that to make it look like it did before, and then I turn off the data row. And so right now, if we take a look at where we're at, we see we have that functionality where it can change the order, and that's where our order isn't quite great. It's pretty easy to do. So what we need to do is we need to go to the commands that give the data. So here's the one that was on the left. Here's the one that was on the right. And we really just need to swap those. So what I do is I highlight it and I just drag it to where I want it. Now I'm going to put an enter in here so it looks a little bit nicer. And I'm going to get rid of these extra spaces because they can make the original problem look bad. Now a couple things I still have to do. I had turned on T-body. I need to turn it off. And oops. And I also have to turn off the div. And now let's take a look at our problem. We'll see now the data comes first, the answers come second, and now it's on the right. So that's how we switch the order. Now one thing I noticed in some of these problems that we have to be careful of, notice here it says on the right are four possible functions. Well, I've switched that, so I need to make sure that it now says on the left. I do a quick save. Again, I already know this problem's good, so I don't need to check it again. So I go up to the top, and just like before, hashtag ADA and the library assignment, and I'm done.